say? What we say? I feel blessed, got good people in my life, but still I pay love, even though sometimes we fight. Sometimes, but me not change up, no. Me not change up, no. But me not change up, oh no. Me not change up, no way. Never could have trust in a boy. If you can't go to the thick thing, then you not qualified. Then not qualified. Never drop your guard around the boy. Only do that with the people, them where you not bonify, my youth. Watch them, the one time you deny them when them ask something, you want know them friend. Bad breed, them a problem. Yeah. Watch out for each you that snare circle and stay far from them. Small crew, nah, me no need enough. Watch your friends deal with you when it's time rough. A real friend don't turn them back. Always keep it real and don't put on a act. No act. Oh, you fit turn your back on your people. Why some people so evil? Watch for the snake, don't make them deceive you. Oh, rain don't fire upon you. I feel blessed, got good people in my life, but still I pay love, even though sometimes we fight. Sometimes, but me not change up, no. Me not change up, no. But me not change up, oh no. Me not change up, no way.
Me not change up. Remember the struggle when me have a water coming on me eye. Nothing can face us. Me brother Malachi used to cook me banana and oil. Depression never break us. We face the tribulation every day, but we never know why. While everybody hates us, we still a wake up in the morning and press the most high. God just send a blessing, it a rain on me. Militant soldier in the army, and he bless me with the laws and the testimony. Some go and hold the faith and give
I feel blessed, got good people in my life, but still I pay love, even though sometimes we fight. Sometimes, but me not change up, no. Me not change up, no. But me not change up, oh no. Me not change up, no way.
I coulda anywhere we go, we not change 'cause we never grow so. Little dirty drunk up, them a change like lizard like them never know you. No for them my friend for an occasion. Them against the truth, them turn pagan. Them a cockroach jaw for the bacon. Betray man, them a roll with Satan. Please me, I beg you, judge, watch you over me. Protect my soul from my enemies. Them want to see me, then them want to see the best of me. Them want me 6 foot deep down in the cemetery. Please me, I beg you, judge, watch you over me. Protect my soul from my enemies. Them want to see me, then them want to see the best of me. Them want me 6 foot deep down in the cemetery.
I feel blessed, got good people in my life, but still I pay love, even though sometimes we fight. Sometimes, but me not change up, no. Me not change up, no. But me not change up, oh no. Me not change up, no way.
Well, Jessica, the name of the event was The Violence Must Stop, and that's exactly what they said. Some of them even chanted things like, some of us used to sell drugs, but no more. These streets were filled with people who were also taking pictures just to watch. Now, the group says that they traveled all the way here because they know that there has always been a problem with violence here in the city of Memphis. They wanted to focus and reach out to Black men and minorities in particular to hear this message.
Yeah, we bad. Prophets is back on the battlefield. Look at the swag. All of these heathens be mad at me. I'm ready to teach, but they talking too loud with the blasphemy. I never blaspheme, but my armor bearer gon' blaspheme. Yeah, we bad. Prophets is back on the battlefield. Look at the swag. All of these heathens be mad at me. I'm ready to teach, but they talking too loud with the blasphemy. I never blaspheme, but my armor bearer gon' blaspheme. Precept and line up and line, I'm breaking it down like a syllable. Miracles, we do them time after time, proving that we are the spiritual. We be the pro, they the amateurs. Never surrender, we Spartacus. Warring from Purim to Hanukkah, cutting these heathen shoelaces and yarmulkes. Cut him up, cut him up, cut him up. Scuffers and muckers be running up, thinking that they gon' be sunning us. Never use guns, but we shut him up. Cut him up, cut him up, cut him up. Scuffers and muckers be running up. We be like, who the next runner up? We teaching the people, no stopping us. Yeah, we bad. Prophets is back on the battlefield. Look at the swag. All of these heathens be mad at me. I'm ready to teach, but they talking too loud with the blasphemy. I never blaspheme, but my armor bearer gon' blaspheme. Yeah, we bad. Prophets is back on the battlefield. Look at the swag. All of these heathens be mad at me. I'm ready to teach, but they talking too loud with the blasphemy. I never blaspheme, but my armor bearer gon' blaspheme.
Shut your mouth, don't you talk, I'ma teach, he gon' read. Bring it out, I'ma break it down to the T. It goes line upon line, I got precepts what you need. If you scoff, you a simp, cut you up, watch you dip. You want me, not sip milk, you can't handle what we give. Man, your brain gon' overload if you can't handle laws we give. This what cut like a sword, all this truth, can't ignore. All these prophets sit around me, they would break you down with joy.
Yeah, we bad. Prophets is back on the battlefield. Look at the swag. All of these heathens be mad at me. I'm ready to teach, but they talking too loud with the blasphemy. I never blaspheme, but my armor bearer gon' blaspheme. Yeah, we bad. Prophets is back on the battlefield. Look at the swag. All of these heathens be mad at me. I'm ready to teach, but they talking too loud with the blasphemy. I never blaspheme, but my armor bearer gon' blaspheme.
Need a gurney and a body bag for 'em. Cut 'em obsession won't cease, causing these heathen to flee. You can tell by the hem of the keys, Messiah prophet on the scene. We seeking the kingdom to be, your kingdom will become the breed. We come up with fire to burn up these liars. Give them the precept to Jeremiah. Acting like demons don't dwell inside you. Any of these prophets know what's required. Ready for wartime, steady be ready in no time. Bet you my brother gon' co-sign. Hitting these scoffers with clotheslines.
Yeah, we bad. Prophets is back on the battlefield. Look at the swag. All of these heathens be mad at me. I'm ready to teach, but they talking too loud with the blasphemy. I never blaspheme, but my armor bearer gon' blaspheme. Yeah, we bad. Prophets is back on the battlefield. Look at the swag. All of these heathens be mad at me. I'm ready to teach, but they talking too loud with the blasphemy. I never blaspheme, but my armor bearer gon' blaspheme.
Shalawam, Shalawam, Israel, all praise to the Most High. It's your Captain Khalil, just to bring you a quick update on things of this world, etc. Right? It's a lot of hectic things going on with the prophecies. Everything is ramping up at an all-time high. It's very important that our people take heed to the ways of the Bible and the ways of the Most High. These laws is what's going to give you life, and if you do not keep these laws in these last days, you are going to be put to death. That's just what the Bible says. All right. And one thing I do want to point out is how our people are so involved with the ways of this nation, how our people are so involved with the ways of the world at that. You know, we got a lot of agendas that is being pushed forward to keep our people down, to keep our people in a state of distress, in a state of mourning, and as well as a state of sin. Things are ramping up in an all-time high. They are trying to push their agendas so far that even our children have to be affected by it. These things are nothing to be played around with. These things really will destroy our people if we do not come back to the light and the shining of the Most High, which is in the law, statutes, commandments, and also walking in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, so let me pull this video up real quick that I got. Right, so as we all know, we have the official CDC release that they were able to give the doses to children 5 and under, right? So here's the a rally that this Joe Biden, this supposed man, right, is attending for our people, and everybody's involved. They're celebrating this new milestone, whatever they call it, right? so-called milestone. Now they're able to give their medicine to our children, which is 5 and under, right? So let me play something. So of course, and one thing I did notice after watching this video is you could see him right there shaking her hand, right? It's a regular handshake, and the way he just addresses her, right? It's not really a full address towards somebody that you might know. You see, he shakes her hand, but then he looks away. He doesn't firmly shake her hand and look her in the eyes like, I know you. It's just a common, okay, nice to meet you shake, right? So, okay, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. See, he looked down at her, and then he looked back towards this way again, right? Okay, and here comes the second person. You see that shakes her hand. What's your name? What's your name? Reaches in. My name is Wooty Woo. My name is Wooty Woo. Okay, all right, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. And now look at him, has his eyes locked on this woman here, right? And look what you see. Oh, hey, I know you. I know you, right? Hey, and check out the handshake. And of course, if you're knowledgeable and you know what I'm talking about and you know what I'm referring to when I say the handshake, check out the handshake right here. Look at that nice firm thumb press, right on the center of the palm. Very attentive to him. Look at her face. Nice to see you again, Mr. President, right? Nice to see you again, right? Look at that. That's, you all know that's the symbolic handshake, right? So our people are even involved with the symbolism of this world, with the powers of darkness that are in high places. They are also involved in that, you know. Just like you see, look, we got little girls here. Our people are here, but they're so trapped into this doctrine and this mind state that they are a part of this world of theirs. Like they are included in the agenda of these people. And what I'm seeing and what I've been seeing for the past 400, 500 years is that we're not part of their plan, right? We're not included in their plan of world domination, etc., right? But look at our people, man. Our people are so lost, right? Let me get this precept right here. Let's go to Jeremiah real quick, right? Let me share my screen. So let me share the whole screen so it's easier. All right, let's go to Jeremiah now, right? Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 25. So this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 25. It says, withhold thy foot from being unshod and thy throat from thirst. But thou saidst, there is no hope. No, for I have loved strangers and after them will I go. Right? You guys gave up from being fed and being spiritually led by the power of the Most High. In the times of slavery, our people were really, leaving that aspect of being with the Most High and starting to dwell with the ways of the heathen nations, starting to do what they do, starting to be accustomed to their practices, etc. Right? Because you guys gave up hope that a new land was going to come to you. You guys gave up hope that there was the kingdom of God that was supposed to be for you. You guys lost your hope in that and started putting your hope and your faith in the ways of this nation and in the ways of this world, right? So you guys said in your heart, but thou saidst, there is no hope. No, for I have loved strangers and after them will I go, right? So our people love to go after strangers. They look at these senators and these congressmen and these judges and these people in these high seats. They look at them as a power figure for them to live a good life here in this soil, right? And we're not supposed to be thinking on that type of aspect. We're supposed to be thinking on how to get out of here. We're supposed to be thinking on the downfall of this nation and returning back to our God and returning back to our kingdom. But you can see here that our people are totally mentally destroyed. They don't know who they are. They don't know where they came from, and they do not know where they're going. So they're trapped here in this mind state of having to dwell along with them and to to work the rest of their lives on trying to be a part of something that does not want to be a part of them at the end of the day, right? So now let's go to Hosea chapter 4. Right, this is the book of Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, and it says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children." So our people are destroyed. We're mentally destroyed because we lack knowledge. We lack knowing things. Our people do not like to read. We don't like to research, and we do not like to study. We just like to take heed to "thus saith the white man," right? So our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, and our people also reject this knowledge. The knowledge is there. The book is there. You guys can delve into it, study. You know, you got computers, the age of information. There's really no excuse for our people not wanting to seek knowledge or not being able to seek knowledge in these last days, right? Because thou hast rejected knowledge, Slakia, I will also reject thee. See, in our people in this state here, all of these people here are rejected by the Most High. Our people at that, right? That are here involved in this are rejected by the Most High at this point in time because they have rejected the ways of the Most High. And a domino effect, according to that, in Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, it says that seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, right? Thy is a possessive pronoun. Thy means yours, the law of your God. I will also forget your children, right? And we can see here the children are also being forgotten because they're the ones who are receiving this dose. They're being forgotten, and they're being led into the ways of destruction via their parents, because their parents has forgotten the laws of God. This is why they're involved in this mess. They're mentally destroyed. So in the end, they are going to be destroyed if they continue to turn their ears away from the ways of the Most High. Right? Now let's continue. So of course you got them taking pictures. Everybody's happy to see this devil here. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. Our people are mentally disabled or something, you know. So, but just watch the folly. Just watch the folly that's going on here in this place, man. This is why our people should not look for longevity here in America. You cannot look in America like you're going to be here for the next 20, 30, 50, and your children are going to come after you for another 20, 30, or 50. That's not going to happen, because if you think that you're going to prolong your days on this earth, right, then you are going against the plans of the Most High God. The Most High has a prophetic timeline and a timeline towards the end. And a lot of you jakes out there, you guys love to think that you can make your own plan and your own way of life, even though you just don't understand that your ways are being guided by the Most High. Whether He wants to guide you to evil or whether He wants to guide you to righteousness, you have to make the decision on what you want, and the Most High will put that in your path. We got Biden smiling, you know what I'm saying, the mask off, etc. Let's skip a little bit. So of course, oh no, don't pick, oh man, come on, man, don't pick her up. Look at that. Our people love our oppressors, man. And what did Joe Biden do? You little girl, what did Joe Biden do to your cousins and your brothers and your sisters in the 90s? He made sure that he locked them up. Right? Look at Jake right here in the back. Look at him in the back right here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's unsure. He's at that age where he's like, okay, I don't know about this. You know, I'm only here because my parents brought me. I'm not too excited as the younglings are, because I'm kind of knowledgeable in my age. You know what I'm saying? Than the other younglings are. So, you know, that's just why he's looking like that. He's unsure about what he should be doing there, what he's doing there. Of course, with his parents, he knows what it is. Look, see, that's what he got on his phone. So, because let me start doing what everybody else does. This man right here, you don't look like our people at all. Sister look like she's our sister right there for sure. Kids, man, they doing this to the kids, bro. That's lucky. Let's go back. Let's skip a little bit. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, more children. Look at them. Oh, more children, huh? It's optional today, huh? Let me see. Let me choose this one. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I think I wanna point something out that I want to point something out real quick. Let's go back. This little girl, right? Look what he says, y'all, right? Forgot all about this, but watch this.
She says she wants to be a doctor. How old are you? 4 years old. 4. Oh my goodness. I tell you what.
Listen closely, y'all.
Great day for you all. Thanks for the example you set. Because we're gonna beat this thing. We got 220 million people vaccinated, 100 million completely vaccinated, and kids all the way up and down the line. And you'll be able to go anywhere you want. Yeah. I'd like you to come home with me, but I got.
Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? I hope y'all heard that. I'm gonna go back.
Yeah. I'd like you to come home with me. Where you want. Yeah. I'd like you to come home with me, but I got.
He said, I would like for you to come home with me.
I'd like you to come home with me, but
Wow, man, these devils, bro. These devils, man. They out of control in these last days. They gotta go. They know their system is crumbling down. You know what I'm saying? They know their system's crumbling down. This is just, man. This is why our people are destroyed, because the parents ain't teaching their child how to really be a child in the eyes of the Most High. Right? Now, let's go to Proverbs 22. Right? Proverbs 22. And let's get down to verse 6, right? Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 6 says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. It can be she as well, right? We just know that the Bible speaks in a masculine form sometimes. So you're supposed to train up the child in the way you want them to go, right? So when they get old, they won't depart from that way. And we can clearly see that our people are training up the child to go in the ways of the paths of wickedness. They're training up their children to go in the paths, in the ways of darkness, in the ways of this nation and their agenda. They're trying to bind themselves to this nation, not knowing that this nation is crumbling down because of what they have done to them. Right? Let's read that one more time. Proverbs 22 and 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Right? Now let's go to Proverbs 3. Proverbs 3 and 31. This is Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Right? For the froward is an abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. Right? Now let's get the definition for froward, so we can understand what's an abomination to the Most High. Right? Froward, a difficult to deal with or contrary. Right? So those that are contrary and difficult to deal with the Most High, right? They are an abomination to him, but his secret are with the righteous. Right? The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. So the curse on the Most High is going to befall upon the house of Biden, right? Their whole structure that they built off bloodshed, wickedness, and iniquity that is going to become crashing down, because that's the curse of the Lord. And we all know what the curses of the Lord brings and what it entails. Bad things, right? So bad things are going to happen to the house of the wicked pretty soon. And he's going to bless the habitation of the just. The just are those that are keeping the commandments of God, having faith in Hamashiach Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Christ. Those are the just, right? Walking in the paths of righteousness, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? These are the just. They're the ones that's going to be blessed in the end. But the curse are coming upon the house of the wicked soon. This is why our people need to escape them. Our people need to stop joining hands in hands with them and start rejoining hand in hand with their brothers and their sisters out here, who are the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? So let's go back. So he said, I would like for you to come home with me. Wow, man. Let me put you back down. Okay, I'm going to put you on my list of children I'm taking this year. You know what I'm saying? This is just, it's madness, man. It's madness. And our people love this. Let's see what else. It's lucky. I just had to handle this phone call real quick. But let's go back. Let's see what he's doing. Look at our people, man. Look at her right here. And our people with these type of haircuts right here, y'all see these haircuts? Man, they're I think they Edomites. That's just my opinion though, man, but I think they got some Edomite in them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's mingling around. They're just celebrating the downfall of our people. He knows that agenda that he's on. He knows what he's doing. Right? Let's skip a little bit more. Hold on. What's that? Let's go back. Went too far. Oh, here goes the brother. Here goes the little young Jake we was looking at earlier. He meets the young Jake. Okay. Look at him. See, look. That's that nervousness, man. I can read body language. So that's that nervousness right there, right? That's that nervousness. Okay. All right. What's your name? All right. Okay. Oh, man. Come on. Look. Look at this. What's up? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. You know how body me talking. Come on, man. I know how to do it. I know how you homies do it. Do it one more time. Hey, what's going on? He changed his accent too. Watch this. Okay, I'll talk to you later. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna jab my baby up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dab it up. You know what I'm saying? Gets to the young brother. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my brother. I know how to do the handshake, bro. You know what I'm saying? Racism is being exposed right here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, I'm gonna shake your hand regular. You know what I'm saying? Because you're one of my people. You know what I'm saying? They're not my people. Did I do it well? Did I shake his hand like a homie? I did. Oh, great. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Man, our people are destroyed, bro. Our people are destroyed, man. Let's get some more precepts on that, though. Let's get to Proverbs 23 real quick, man. Let's go to Proverbs 23. Let's get it. This is Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 6. It says, Eat thou not the bread of him that hath an evil eye, neither desire that thou his dainty meats. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. The morsel which thou hast eaten shalt thou vomit up, and lose thy sweet words, right? So you're not supposed to inherit or ingest or take in the doctrines and the ways of him, because he has an evil eye, right? The things that he's able to present you, right? His dainty meats, you're not supposed to desire these things, what this nation has to offer you, right? For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee, right? Because he's thinking in his heart he's going to betray you. He'll tell you, go ahead, eat, go ahead, have some drink, join me. You know what I'm saying? But really in his mind, he's not with you. The morsel which thou hast eaten shalt thou vomit up, and lose thy sweet words. So everything you've ingested, everything you've taken in from this nation, everything you've learned from your oppressors, you ingested it and you ate it up, right? But there's going to become a time where you're going to throw these things up. You're not going to have it ingested forever. Those sweet words he once spoke unto you, you are going to puke that up, right? Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words, right? So our people, we can't be desiring what this nation has to offer. We cannot want the ways of this world for our selfish gain, right? We're supposed to be seeking the kingdom of the Most High, and we're supposed to be prophesying the downfall of this nation for what they have done to our people, which is you so-called Negroes, you so-called Mexicans, and you so-called Native American Indian man, right? So this is our people, man. And look at this. This little girl right here, she senses the evil off him. Look at the evil radiating off this damn devil right here, right? Where they at? Where they at? Let's go forward a little bit. Back. Over here grabbing everybody's baby. I ain't giving him my baby. Hell no. My bad. Let's go back a little bit more. Because it was playing while I left. My bad. Salakia, Israel. Grabbing people's babies. You know what I'm saying? That baby looking at him like, oh, what? Oh. That baby said, oh, hell no. That baby said, hold on. Hold on, mom. Hey, nah. I'm about to start crying. She said, man, mom, get this devil away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because these babies got young spirits. They really tainted like that. You know what I'm saying? They can sense that type of stuff. Oh, yeah, this man did wicked. You know what I'm saying? He's still doing wickedness. Well, what do we got here? Okay. Let me see. This man's a creep. My bad. I ain't trying to take too long on this video. I'm just trying to get to this one point right here too. I probably lost it somewhere. It's the Y. It's off the Y. Right, so that's the thing that's going on, man. Our people are destroyed, right? Let's go to Proverbs 11, right? Let's get some more precepts real quick, y'all. Proverbs 11. Let's go to 21. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So even though our people join hand in hand with them, right? They still have an impending doom. They still have an impending judgment that is to befall upon them. You can be like, oh yeah, I know him. We went to the store. We've been hanging out. But you, Israel, have to know that even though you join hand in hand with them, that they still have an impending judgment awaiting for them. Right? This is just what it is. All right. Let's go down right here. Watch this. The desire of the righteous is only good, but the expectation of the wicked is wrath. Right? So ain't nothing good coming to them. This is just what they have sealed. They've been playing in this court of wickedness and darkness all along. It's time for them to start getting what they deserve. Thus saith the Lord. Right? Let's go to Jeremiah 22:3 real quick. Jeremiah 22:3. It says, thus saith the Lord, execute ye judgment and righteousness, and deliver the spoiled out of the hand of the oppressor, and do no wrong. Do no violence to the stranger, the fatherless, nor the widow, neither shed innocent blood in this place. Right? So we're going to be saved out of the hands of the oppressors. We are going to be delivered. Right? Judgment is going to be executed. The righteousness is going to be delivered. We don't do no wrong. We don't do no violence. Right? But those who do us wrong, those who do violence, those who caused us to have fatherless homes, those who cause us to have widows, those that shed innocent blood, right? They are going to be the ones that get destroyed in the end. Now let's go to Zechariah 11:5. Shout out to Agnet Anaya. It's one of his favorite precepts right here. Right? Zechariah 11, if I spelled that right, yeah. Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Right? So who's our possessors? Our possessors is the people, the nation of people we are found in the hands of. The ones who became our head, and now we are the tail, according to the curses of Deuteronomy. And it says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. This is why when every time we see a brother, a Jake, or a sister get shot down, right, they always deem them not guilty. They always say, okay, they get paid leave, this and that, but they're always found not guilty, right? That's in the Bible. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. So they say, blessed us, right? We're the blessed ones because we're the ones that are rich and we have control of this nation. And their own shepherds don't even pity them. Their own people don't even pity them. They don't pity each other. They have black on black crime, right? So that's why they feel like, oh, we're the ones that are blessed. Y'all are killing each other, right? We kill you and we're found not guilty. So that means the Lord must be with us, right? This is what the heathens are saying, which is not true, right? They do say it, right? This is facts, but the Lord is not with them, right? The Lord is with us. Now let's get Ezekiel 16. I still have that one. It's locked in. Ezekiel. Oh, Slocky, I spelled it wrong. Come on, man. I'll be spelling it right, and then I just don't know why it does that. See, look, it's spelled exactly right. See that? That's a trip. Oh man, this is tripping. I'll put it down A. That's why. Salakia Akim put an A. Alright, Ezekiel 16. Salakia. Oh, I'm not finna type it in like that. No, I'm not. Alright, here we go. Ezekiel chapter 16 and verse 36, I believe. Okay, Khan. This is Ezekiel chapter 16 and verse 36. It says, Thus saith the Lord God, because thy filthiness was poured out, and thy nakedness discovered through thy whoredoms with thy lovers, and with all the idols of thy abominations, and by the blood of thy children, which thou didst give unto them. Behold, therefore I will gather all thy lovers, with whom thou hast taken pleasure, and all of them that thou hast loved, with all of them that thou hast hated. I will even gather them round about against thee, and will discover thy nakedness unto them, that they may see all thy nakedness. Right? So the Most High is saying here that this nation America and its agenda, right, with all of its idols, with all of its whoredoms and lovers, meaning doing dealings and having connections with all these nations and fornicating and doing whatever the hell they want to do, right? The Most High is going to gather those people that they fornicated with and drank wine with against her. They're going to discover, means expose. Nakedness means exposed. That means they're going to discover the truth about them. They're going to see her exposed, right? And I will judge thee as women that break wedlock and shed blood are judged. and I will give thee blood and fury and jealousy. So the Most High is going to destroy these heathen nations, right? We have to come out of the ways of America. We have to come out of the ways of this world. We're not supposed to be doing what the other nations do, right? So let me go to Isaiah 14:1 real quick. I don't know why I put KJV. I'm tripping. Salakia. All right, Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1 says, "For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers," right, "shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob." So the Most High is going to put us back in our own homeland again. The strangers are going to be joined with us, but they have to cleave to the house of Jacob. "And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them, and the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors." Right? "And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve." That, right? So let me break it down. So the Most High is going to put us back on our own land. We're going to take everyone who we're loving, right? You guys are loving your oppressors, but we are going to be oppressing them in the end. You cannot love your oppressors. You cannot love someone you are going to be oppressing, right? "And it shall come to pass in the day the Lord shall give you rest from thy sorrow, from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon." And what does Babylon mean? Babylon means confusion. And who's the king of confusion? Biden, right? "Take up this proverb against him and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? How has the golden city ceased?" Right? So all of this stuff is coming down and it's crumbling down. The house of crackers is crumbling down like crackers, right? That's it. So our people, we have to stop loving our oppressors, come out of the ways of their agenda, come out of the ways of America, come out of the ways of the traditions of men and the ways of this world. Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. Learn knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Have faith in Hamashiach Yahawashi, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, real name Yahawashi in the Hebrew. It's inevitable because America is finished. It's on its last legs, and we do not want you guys to perish here. So come to the laws of statutes and commandments. And with that, I'm going to say Shalawam, Shalawam. All praise to the Most High. Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Kwam YASHARAHLA. And with that, Shalom.